5 seconds to go. Start. Mothers and sisters, in a nation that considers this earth as a mother, the progress of women always gives strength to the empowerment of the nation. Today, the priority of the country is on improving the lives of women and their full participation in the development journey of India, and that is why we are putting emphasis on lessening the difficulties of our mothers and sisters. We had such a situation that crores of mothers and sisters had to go out of their houses to defecate in the open. I do not need to describe in words how much pain they had to endure due to the lack of toilets in the house. It is our government that understood this pain of women. Following the announcement from the Red Fort on 15th August, we built more than 11 crore toilets under the Swachh Bharat mission across the country. Now, many people would wonder whether this is any work. If it is not, then no one did it before. You all have seen that mothers and sisters had to cook food using wood and cow dung in the villages. The unease caused due to smoke was considered the destiny of women. To get rid of this problem, the country gave more than 9 crore Ujjwala gas connections to them and liberated them from smoke. Earlier, women, especially poor women, did not even have bank accounts. As a result, they remained economically weak. Our government has linked 23 crore women with the bank through Jan Dhan accounts. Otherwise, we know how the women used to keep the money in a box of wheat or rice in the kitchen. Today, we have made arrangements that our mothers and sisters should deposit money in the bank. Today, women in villages are giving impetus to the rural economy through small industries by forming self-help groups. There was never any dearth of skills in women, but now the same skill is strengthening her as well as her family. Today, the government is providing financial help to our sisters and daughters through many mediums so that they can move forward, can fulfill their dreams, and can do any work according to their wishes. Today, 80% of the loans under Stand Up India are in the name of our mothers and sisters. About 70% of the loans have been given to our sisters and daughters under the Mudra scheme. It involves thousands of crores of rupees. One more important thing has been done, which I would like to mention before you. Our government has given more than 2 crore houses under the PM Awas Yojana because we have a dream that every poor person in India should have a pakka house. There should be a house with a pakka roof and not just boundary walls, a house that has a toilet, water from tap, electricity connection, gas connection, and all the primary facilities. 2 crore houses have been built for 2 crore poor families since we formed the government. This figure is huge. Now, what is the value of a house? It would be 1.5 lakh, 2 lakh, 2.5 lakh, 3 lakh rupees if it is a small house. In other words, 2 crore women who have got houses have become Lakhpati. Lakhpati sounds massive. If there is sympathy for the poor and there is an intention to work, then it is possible. Many of the 2 crores of our mothers and sisters have got ownership rights. There was a time when women had neither land nor shop or house in their name. The land or shop used to be in the name of either husband or son or brother. Similarly, if a car or scooter was bought, it used to be in the name of husband, son or brother. There was no house or car in the name of a woman. For the first time, a decision was made that we will have property in the name of our mothers and sisters. When they have this power, they become empowered. Mothers and sisters become partners in making financial decisions. Their participation increases. Otherwise, what used to happen earlier, if the mother dropped in when the father and son were busy talking about some business, she was asked to go to the kitchen. We have seen the condition of this society. Today, the empowered mothers and sisters are advising the male members about the pros and cons of any business. Today, their participation is increasing. Mothers, sisters, and daughters were also capable earlier, but the archaic thinking and disorder put paid to their dreams. Many daughters had to leave their jobs during motherhood. At that time, she needs money the most, and if she has to leave a job when she is pregnant, the child inside her womb also gets affected. So many girls had to leave their jobs for fear of crimes against women. We have taken a lot of steps to change all these situations. We have increased maternity leave from 12 weeks to 26 weeks. There are 52 weeks in a year and 26 weeks are given as maternity leave. We have made strict laws for the safety of women at workplaces. Our government has done a great job by making a provision for the death penalty for heinous crimes like rape. Similarly, considering sons and daughters equal, the government is also considering raising the age of marriage of daughters to 21 years. There is a proposal before the parliament. Today, the country is promoting greater roles for daughters in the armed forces. The admission of daughters in Sainik schools has started. Stop.